Απογοητευμένοι, εξουθενωμένοι, αγανακτισμένοι πρόσφυγες από την Αφρική βρήκαν καταφύγιο σε ένα ερειπωμένο κατάστημα στην καρδιά της Λευκωσίας, ανάμεσα στα επιβλητικά κτίρια του κέντρου. Αυτό δεν είναι το μέλλον που ονειρεύτηκαν.
Σε αυτό το μικρό χώρο ζουν 30 άτομα. Όπως μπορείτε να δείτε, οι συνθήκες είναι πραγματικά άθλιες. Σε αυτό το χώρο κοιμούνται αλλά και μαγειρεύουν. Why do you live here?
Yes, I live here because I have nowhere to live. This is the only place I found it for me to live. I was once living in the street. I've lived in the street for almost 2 weeks before I discovered this place. That's why I'm living here.
How long have you been here?
I've been here almost going to 4 months now.
Τύχη γεμάτη μούχλα και υγρασία. Στο πατάρι του μαγαζιού δεν υπάρχει ούτε παράθυρο. Η ατμόσφαιρα αποπνικτική.
The living, you don't know the illness of each and everyone, and you yourself, you can feel the atmosphere right now, the condition, what you're feeling right now. I think maybe you are here for 1 or 2 hours, you will not suffocate, so it's so bad.
Τρεχούμενο νερό ούτε για δείγμα. Χρησιμοποιούν τις δημόσιες τουαλέτες.
Where do you shower?
Nowhere.
Where?
As for me, I've been for a week without any shower. At times, I will beg. I'll go to Caritas. Caritas, they have shower inside. I will go with my toiletries and I'll take shower. So that's how I shower. And that's how everybody do shower.
Πλένουν τα λιγοστά σκεύη τους με νερό που κουβαλούν. Η ζωή τους κινδυνεύει αφού η φιάλη υγραερίου που χρησιμοποιούν για το μαγείρεμα βρίσκεται στον ίδιο χώρο όπου κοιμούνται.
We barely eat. You see the food that was prepared up there. Very small for a place for more than 30. Some have eaten, some have not eaten.
Όπως μπορείτε να δείτε, αυτοί οι πολιτικοί πρόσφυγες κοιμούνται στο πάτωμα. Κάποιοι σε sleeping bag, άλλοι σε παλιά στρώματα και κάποιοι άλλοι κοιμούνται πάνω σε κουβέρτες.
They are suffering here. You yourself and your team, you've seen people sleeping down, people sleeping up. Some are not yet back. At times, some will stand up. They'll break. So what we are begging, that they should look for a means for us to have a place to sleep. Because the living condition here is not good. It's not good.
Ζουν δίχως τα απαραίτητα για μια αξιοπρεπή ζωή. Τα λιγοστά τους υπάρχοντα στιβαγμένα δεξιά και αριστερά. Όμως αυτό το καταφύγιο είναι πολύ καλύτερο από τον δρόμο που έμεναν για εβδομάδες.
Αρκετοί πολιτικοί πρόσφυγες καταφεύγουν σε αυτό εδώ το πάρκο για να κοιμηθούν, αφού δεν έχουν πουθενά αλλού να πάνε. Did you stay here?
Yeah, I've stayed here for quite 2 months. You see, those are some of the dresses on the day.
Did you stay alone here?
I stay here with some of the people, we're about 10 of us here.
Έφυγαν κυνηγημένοι από χώρες της Αφρικής, όπως το Καμερούν, η Νιγηρία, η Σομαλία και η Μπουρκίνα Φάσο, όπου επικρατεί πολιτική αστάθεια και βία.
I was being pierced with a knife. This is it, on my stomach. You see, I'm not happy.
Okay. And why did you leave Nigeria?
We are not the issue in Nigeria. We have 2 issues in Nigeria. One is Boko Haram, one is Biafra. And I'm from the Biafran side of Nigeria. While I left, they are trying to recruit us to fight.
We have left our home not because we are happy to be here, but we left our lovely home, our lovely country, our peaceful nation to be here because of the political crisis that is going on right now. And we came to seek international protection, but we are getting otherwise.
Κατά καταγγέλουν την αδυναμία των κρατικών υπηρεσιών να τους στηρίξουν όπως θα αναμενόταν, καθώς το επίδομα στέγασης για τους άνεργους αιτητές ασύλου είναι μόλις 100 ευρώ.
What about landlords? When you call and you say that you're from Africa, how do they treat you?
Oh, because you know the government has messed everything up. So when you like get a new house now and the landlord will be like, "Where are you from?" You say, "I'm from Africa, Cameroon, Nigeria," and they say, "Oh, sorry, I don't give asylum seekers my house."
Why do you think they do that?
Because the government doesn't pay the house rent.
It is embarrassing to see that a civilized country like Cyprus in the European Union, which we believe should have great love for humanity and respect of the UN Charter that has to do with human rights, that they have to treat asylum seekers, especially from Africa, in this kind of horrible way.
Και οι πρακτικές δυσκολίες συνεχίζονται, μας λένε, αφού συχνά τους αντιμετωπίζουν ως παιδιά ενός κατώτερου θεού.
If you are sick, what do you do?
Well, when you're sick, you need to go to the hospital, but sometimes there's a racism. They tell you they don't have to give you this. I believe racism have already passed back time, 10th century backward. Now we are in the 21st century. There is no more racism. So, but there is still racism in Cyprus, which is going on.
Do you feel that?
I feel that so much. Sometimes when you go somewhere, you want to ask something, they call you black monkey, which is not proper. At least in human right, we have that it's not proper. Because you have a red blood, I had a red blood that flows in my vein, in my system too.
Πηγαίνω-έρχονται στα γραφεία κοινωνικής ευημερίας για να λάβουν τα κουπόνια που δικαιούνται, όμως όπως καταγγέλουν το σύστημα δεν λειτουργεί όπως θα έπρεπε.
What happens if you get your food coupons? Do they give them to you on time? And is it enough for you to buy food for an entire month?
They don't give us on time. That is the first problem. It is not enough because we look what we are passing through. We are unable to have the coupon to eat. If you take your coupon, we share it. Another person will not have the coupon because not everybody have the coupon the same month.
Η επιβίωσή τους εξαρτάται από τις ανθρωπιστικές οργανώσεις που τους προσφέρουν γεύματα και ένα χέρι βοηθείας. Ορισμένοι πιθανοί εργοδότες προσπαθούν να εκμεταλλευτούν τη δινή θέση στην οποία βρίσκονται.
If you get a job, they negotiate with you €1 per hour, €1.50 per hour, which we all know the minimum wage here in Cyprus per hour is €5, €7. But they negotiate with us €1, €1.50, €2, €2.50, at most, few of them €3 per hour, which is not so. It's so bad. It's uncalled for. It's unhuman.
What about the hours?
The hours, normally a standard working hour is 8 hours, standard. But here, they are ready to make you work from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the evening. Paying you still the same penny.
Μπορούν να απασχοληθούν μόνο σε 3 τομείς: τη γεωργία, την κτηνοτροφία και στον τομέα της καθαριότητας, ενώ αρκετοί είναι πτυχιούχοι.
If the Cyprus government is politely telling us that we don't want asylum seekers, therefore they should make a way out for us. I think there are other nations that are willing to make good use of our brains. We still have energy. We have brains to fill into specific and strategic areas that can help develop this very Cyprus. So they should not allow our dreams to die off like that. I think that is a human right violation.
Η κυπριακή κοινωνία τους δείχνει το σκληρό της πρόσωπο, λένε, και πολλοί επιτίδιοι προσπαθούν να τους εκμεταλλευτούν ακόμη και σεξουαλικά.
They seize the opportunity. If you don't have a job, you see a man who want to give you a job, he want to sleep with you. It is what we have been facing here all over. Today in the afternoon, somebody told me that he want us to go and have sex. I was like, let me just kill him.
Let me say a story. This was back then in January this year, 2 weeks after the New Year. I went for a job interview. It's a farm job anyway. I only worked for 3 days. The 4th day I came, and it was an old man, a papu. He told me I should come say hi to his wife in the bedroom, which I did. Getting there, the wife was naked on the bed. Yeah. And he asked me to make love to the wife. When I finished with the wife, I come over to him. To me, I see that he's trying to frame me. Most probably, if I had consented to his idea, he might take shots of me and say I came to rape his wife. And I'll face the terms, the consequences. So I had to think very smart. I was like, okay, since it's this way, I stopped working for you. They exploit us here. Not just the boys, not the men, including our girls.
Θα ήθελαν να επιστρέψουν στην πατρίδα τους γιατί όπως εκμυστηρεύονται δεν θα την εγκατέλειπαν αν δεν ήταν αναγκασμένοι. Τώρα ζουν περιθωριοποιημένοι χωρίς να το αξίζουν και ζητούν από την κυβέρνηση πιο ανθρώπινη μεταχείριση.
We're not asking for equal rights with the citizens. We understand the fact that the citizens comes first. But to an extent, they should give us an upper hand a little bit so we could take care of ourselves.
Nobody is happy to be a refugee. No human being on earth is happy to seek asylum. We are not criminals. We are Africans and loving people.